like, and subscribe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to What the Face. Glad you're here. And today I'm going to be using a Palmolive shaving stick, and I'm going to use this brush to make the lather. It's the Mason Lambert brush. It's heavy, but really nice. I like it. And for the aftershave, I'm going to use Strawanza. I love the smell of this thing, man. And it's getting down a little bit, but I like it a lot. So stay tuned. I'll tell you exactly what's going on with me and some of the movies I've seen too. So stick around. Don't go away. Okay, so I have about, I don't know, 5 or 6 days growth. So let me wet the face. And I've been trying to get back to work, and today is January 2nd, and here's the stick, and I'm just peeling it back a little bit, and I'm gonna rub it in. Today I went to go see the doctor, and he gave me a clean bill of health in a sense that he just says, well, your pain is pretty much gone. I don't think that you need an MRI, and we don't have to pursue that avenue of giving you an injection and stuff like that. So I said, you can go back to work. And I said, okay, that's fine. And I let everybody know, that, you know, the bosses know that they have approved me. And I said I would like to work from home until, which is only tomorrow, until we get Monday, and then I'll come back. You know, and they agreed. A little bit of disbelief on certain people, and here is the brush I have. I'm just gonna work this in. They are currently trying to figure out like the best way for me to get to work without like using the stairs in the subway, you know, using elevators only, whatever. It's okay. I have to do it. I have to see if I can make the journey like I've always done. If I can't, well, I don't know what else I'm going to do. But she seems eager to have me back. So I'll do the best I can with what I have. So I'm just wetting this down a little bit. All right. Oh, good. Yeah, so that was something. And then, of course, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I get woken up by some pain. And this is just my luck. I'll just put it this way. The pain I had was very hard for me to sit down. So you know what that is, right? And that hasn't happened in friggin' years. And it just happened, so I'm having that kind of pain too, so I don't know what, it's never a dull moment here. So those are my medical story, and I have two movies that I've been watching that I think, one that I know that I was talking about but didn't actually see was Beau is Afraid, and I did see the whole thing, and holy crap, man, that is a crazy ass movie, really crazy. And I have to say, you gotta be, you gotta understand that it's a journey. Holy shit, this guy. The premise is that his mother is very controlling of him and doesn't want him to do things on his own, doesn't want him, she wants him to be afraid of everything so she can control him and keep him, you know, under her thumb. And wow. It is, I think the only person who could play that is Joaquin Phoenix. He played the lead character. I don't see anybody else playing that. And let me tell you something. He has physically changed from one movie to another that if you look at him as the Joker and you look at him in this, it is two different people. Really, it's two different people. Amazing how his physicality has changed. It's just amazing. Yeah. And then, I mean, I don't want to get into too much of Beau is Afraid because it is it's very complicated to explain because he goes in and out of reality, and it's hard for the viewer to actually know what is and what isn't reality. But I have to confess, I had to have the ending and certain scenes explained. I had to go on the internet and explain. But once it was explained, you know, it makes sense. I know a lot of people, when they see the end of this movie, they're going to go, what the F is this all about? But once it's explained to you, you get it. It may not be the payoff that you're looking for, but it is what it is. And then there's another one, which is another slightly odd picture. This one is, we have always lived in a castle. We have always lived in a castle. And that was something that I really enjoyed that movie a lot. It was something that I think I could watch again, but yeah. Some of you might be shocked, but I always do 2 passes at the end of the year instead of just one. And I didn't do it last week, so I'm doing it this week. This is for everybody who wants to see me do 2 passes. It's once a year. And so that whole thing, that movie, it's about this family who has lived in a castle and is protective of family members and people that live in that castle, and it's these people are pretty much hated by the town, and because of something that happened there. I won't tell you what, but it is an interesting reveal of what happened and who did it and so on. And there's the second pass. And now I'm going to use the alum block. I'm going to put a little water on my face. Here we go. Whoops. All right, that's nice. Oh, you know, I did a little calculation and found out that for the month of, I was out November and December, half of November and all of December, and found out that I saved over $1,000 by not going to work and just staying home and doing the same damn thing that I do there. Can you imagine that? $1,000. And every month right off the bat is $360 for the train ticket. That's not including like the subway and everything. So, you know, it's, I wish I could continue, but I can't. So. Only a few more years and I'm done. So I'm washing off the brush, and I have a really close shave right now, and I'm going to put on Strawanza, one of my favorite aftershave colognes. Okay, so that's done. Put this back up there. Yeah, so that story is great. I really do. The 2 movies that I definitely recommend. Those 2 movies are something you should watch. And don't kill me if you don't like Beau is Afraid, because I thought it was interesting. So with that, I had a great shave. Happy New Year to everybody. And I'll see you. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell you. Dark Matter is back in stock if you wanted to get it. It is now back in stock. I did announce it, but I just thought here I'll announce it again. So all back in stock, and aftershave is there too. I might as well just say the things that I'm putting out a message that prices are going up in 2025. I have calculated everything. I just cannot keep prices the same. Everything had gone up in 2024, and it probably will again in 2025. I'm hoping it doesn't, but if in fact it does, I'm going to have to raise prices again. I don't know what's going to happen, but time will tell, right? So I'm raising prices in February, so I'm making sure that anything that you need, that you want right now, is in stock, so you can get it before the price increases. I'm going as fast as I can with aftershaves. You could see that I've been trying to get those in stock. I ran out of aftershave bottles again, so I'm waiting on those, and that's it. But the release, the announcement will come soon, and I'm also putting a lot of stuff in the flea market, stuff that hasn't sold or has lost interest, or is just too much on the shelves, So I'm just throwing that into the flea market, cutting some prices, and hopefully whatever sells, sells. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. So there you go. That's it. I had a great shave. I hope you have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. So long. Like and subscribe.